Ever dreamt of having a lush green terrace garden? Imagine stepping out onto your own roof and being welcomed by a sea of green, a personal retreat where you can relax and connect with nature. This isn't just a dream, but a reality that's within your reach. We're about to embark on a journey that will guide you through the process of transforming your terrace into a verdant oasis. We'll explore everything from structural considerations to plant selection, from soil and plant care to aesthetic designs, and from watering and irrigation to sustainable and eco-friendly practices. We've gathered 7 expert tips that will help you create a lush, green, and thriving terrace garden. These tips aren't just from anyone, they're from experts who've been in the trenches, who've gotten their hands dirty, and who've figured out what works and what doesn't. So, are you ready to transform your terrace into a green haven? Firstly, let's talk about the structural considerations for a terrace garden. The first step towards a lush, green oasis is understanding your space. The roof slab's load-bearing capacity is crucial. A garden isn't just about the weight of the plants, but also the soil, water, and garden furniture. Just imagine, a cubic foot of water alone weighs about 62 pounds. Don't worry, you don't need to be a structural engineer to figure this out. Consulting a professional can provide an accurate analysis of what your roof can handle. They'll consider the location of load-bearing walls and columns, and based on this analysis, you can choose the best spot for your garden. But be cautious with cantilevered roofs. These overhangs might look inviting for a hanging garden, but they usually support less weight. Remember, a strong foundation is paramount for a thriving garden. Now, let's move on to the preparation and treatment of your terrace. This step is all about making sure your terrace can handle the new green life you're about to introduce. Firstly, you'll want to plan out your drainage points. This is crucial to prevent water stagnation, which can cause damage over time. Not to mention, your plants won't enjoy sitting in a puddle. Next, you'll want to treat your roof slab with screed concrete and a waterproofing compound. This will help ensure that water drains away properly and doesn't seep into your building structure. Consider using PVC drainage cells and geotextile fabric for efficient drainage. It's like giving your terrace a little raincoat to keep it dry. And don't forget about the planter boxes. Before filling them with soil, apply a compound to protect them from water damage. With all these steps, you're preventing long-term structural damage and setting up your terrace for a lush green future. With proper preparation and treatment, your terrace is now ready for planting. Next, we delve into the world of soil and plant care. A key point to remember is the use of a lightweight soil mixture. This will promote drainage and prevent waterlogging, ensuring your plants have the perfect environment to grow. Now let's talk about soil conditioners and fertilizers. They work wonders to enrich your garden soil, providing vital nutrients to your plants. A good blend of these, coupled with garden soil, can significantly enhance your plant's health and growth. Choosing the right plants for your rooftop garden is crucial. Your choice should be governed by the roof slab's weight-bearing capacity. Consider plants like succulents and tropical trees, which are not only beautiful but also light in weight. Lastly, organic options are always a good idea. Cocoa peat and peat moss, for instance, can be excellent additions to your soil mix. They aid in water retention and offer a conducive environment for your plants to thrive. With the right soil and care, your plants will flourish in no time. Choosing the right plants is crucial for a successful terrace garden. The sun can be a harsh critic, and not all plants bask in its glory. Some plants prefer the shade, while others soak up the sun. So, consider the amount of sunlight your terrace gets before you select your plants. Now, we all love plants that look after themselves, don't we? Opting for low-maintenance plants can save you a lot of time and effort. Plants like succulents, for example, are not only trendy, but are also very forgiving if you forget to water them one day. And let's talk about the rooftop conditions. It's like a microclimate up there, with winds, heat, and sometimes, a lack of water. The plants you choose must be hardy enough to survive these conditions. Regular pruning encourages growth and keeps your plants in shape, literally. And if a plant is affected, remove it promptly to prevent it from spreading to other plants. Remember, the right plants can make all the difference. A garden is not just about plants, it's also about aesthetics and design. Now that we've covered the basic elements of setting up your terrace garden, let's dive into the fun part: designing your green oasis. First off, seating. A garden is a place of relaxation and enjoyment. Incorporating seating in your terrace garden not only makes it functional but also invites you and your loved ones to spend quality time amidst nature. Imagine enjoying your morning coffee or reading your favorite book surrounded by lush greenery. Next, let's talk about materials. The materials you choose can make a massive difference in the overall look and feel of your garden. Dressed stone or acacia wood, for example, can add a rustic charm and a sense of warmth to your terrace garden. They are durable, weather-resistant, and blend seamlessly with the greenery. Now, on to decorations. Garden ornaments and decorative elements can add character and personality to your terrace garden. Think wind chimes, bird baths, or even a sundial. They can be functional, whimsical, or purely decorative. The key is to choose elements that reflect your personal style. Lighting is another crucial aspect of garden design. Outdoor lighting can create a magical ambiance, especially after sunset. It can highlight certain plants, light up pathways, or create a warm, cozy atmosphere for those late-night garden parties. Lastly, consider enhancing your garden with movable furniture made from all-weather materials. This gives you the flexibility to change the layout of your garden as per the season, occasion, or simply your mood. Imagine a cozy hammock for those lazy Sunday afternoons or a dining table for al fresco dining under the stars. Remember, designing your terrace garden is about expressing your creativity and creating a space that brings you joy. Don't be afraid to experiment, and most importantly, have fun with it. With the right design, your terrace garden will be the envy of your neighbors. Watering and irrigation are vital for a lush green terrace garden. Let's dive into the specifics. The key to healthy plants is deep watering, but not all the time. This approach encourages roots to reach deeper into the soil, promoting stronger, more resilient growth. It's like sending your plants to the gym, but here's the thing you need to avoid: waterlogging. It's like making your plants wear wet socks all day. No one likes that, right? So, make sure your garden has adequate drainage to prevent this. Now if you're thinking, how can I make watering more efficient? Let me introduce you to drip irrigation. This method ensures water goes directly to the roots, reducing waste and saving you time. For those who want to take it a step further, consider installing an irrigation system. This way, your garden gets regular care even when you're on vacation. Remember, water is life for your plants. Lastly, let's talk about sustainability and eco-friendly practices. A terrace garden isn't just about beauty, it's about creating a space that respects and nurtures nature. One way to do this is by using compost made from your kitchen waste. It's a fantastic way to reduce waste and enrich your soil, a win-win for you and Mother Earth. Rainwater harvesting is another excellent practice. It conserves water, reduces your water bill, and is absolutely perfect for your plants. Now, who doesn't love a triple win situation? Repurposing materials for garden decor is a fun and creative way to reduce waste. Old pallets, tires, and even broken pots can become beautiful planters or quirky garden art. Lastly, instead of reaching for the chemical pesticides, encourage beneficial insects. Ladybugs, spiders, and even wasps can naturally control pests in your garden. With these eco-friendly practices, your terrace garden will not only be beautiful, but also sustainable. So, are you ready to create your dream terrace garden? We've journeyed through 7 expert tips to help you achieve that lush green oasis in the sky. Let's take a moment to recap. We started by examining the structural considerations, ensuring your roof can handle the weight of your garden. Then, we delved into the preparation and treatment, focusing on proper drainage and waterproofing. Next, we discussed the importance of soil and plant care, choosing lightweight soil mixtures and suitable plants. We also explored plant selection and maintenance, emphasizing the importance of choosing low-maintenance plants and regular pruning. Then, we touched on aesthetics and design, creating a space that is not only green but also beautiful and inviting. We also considered watering and irrigation, finding the balance between deep watering and avoiding waterlogging. Lastly, we highlighted sustainability and eco-friendly practices, from composting to encouraging beneficial insects. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to share it with your friends and subscribe to our channel for more gardening tips. Happy gardening!